Today we're driving the 2020 Mercedes-Benz AMG GLC 63.
One of the fastest SUVs in the world.
Yeah, it's not the GLC 63S. You miss out on some horsepower, but you know what? You still get the 4-liter bi-turbo V8 handcrafted engine, producing 469 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of torque. This one is 4MATIC Plus, so 0 to 60 in 3.8?
3.8 seconds, according to Mercedes-Benz. So,
which is about as fast as the C63, isn't it?
It's super fast. And you know, considering this is an SUV, that is amazing. By the way, the 2019 GLC 63S, I believe, has the fastest SUV lap time on the Nürburgring. So this is...
So it's legit.
Legit, absolutely.
Different from the 19, obviously, is the interior is a little bit different. You had the MBUX stuff, right?
Yeah, so the 2020 comes with the, as all GLCs did, with the redesign, a little bit different exterior lights, the tail lamps, and of course you do get the touchscreen, the Mercedes-Benz infotainment system, and also you have the optional digital screen right there as well, which is of course
and a multi-function steering wheel, a little bit different.
Exactly. But you know, this car is not exactly about just the interior. This is about the power and
the
fun,
performance, the handling.
Yeah.
If you sit this next to a normal GLC, this thing is definitely like sitting lower. It's squattier, it's beefier. It looks sick.
It looks really good, especially the front. Just like the 43, of course, it's gonna have the Panamericana grille, which is the really aggressive AMG kind of a grille that just kind of brings a lot of ego and is really nice.
The 43 also gets that as well.
Right.
With the 63, it just looks even more intense.
Yes, I believe that on the 63 it's actually a little bit bigger than on the 43. They are both Panamericana grills, but the 63 is a little bit bigger.
The front bumper's a little bit different too.
And you mentioned the 4MATIC Plus. What that means that, of course, it's an all-wheel drive, but it can switch the power to the front wheels or the rear wheels depending on the conditions and what sport it's in, what kind of mode it's in. So it's a pretty smart car.
The wheels on here are AMG multi-spoke. They're nice design. 295s out the rear, 265s out front, and
Got 21 inch.
Yeah, they're low profile, but I mean this soaks up the bumps pretty well. I'm not gonna talk too bad. Competition would obviously be the BMW X3M, and what's that Italian thing?
Alfa Romeo Stelvio Quadrifoglio.
Yeah, that's I don't even want to try to pronounce that one.
But of course, I'm pretty sure that the Stelvio and the GLC 63S were kind of head-to-head, overtaking the crown of the fastest SUV on the Nürburgring lab. But if I'd have to pick one, I know I'll be sitting in this one.
Yeah, I've never been in the other one, so with nothing to compare it to, this one's really nice.
You know, we did a review on the GLC 43, and I was really happy with that car. Performance-wise, look-wise, again, it does look like the 63 because you get the kind of a similar grille, and the sound was really good with the exhaust from AMG. But then, stepping into the 63, this is a serious animal, this car.
Yeah, putting in Sport Plus, you can already tell that the car tenses up a lot higher. You know, it downshifts for you. It's just, you know, it pops when you downshift.
Yeah,
dude, it's freaking crazy how this thing drives.
The way that this is designed, you have so much power at your disposal, and acceleration is great, but it feels good doing it. You don't feel like you're about to crash.
I know what you're saying, yeah. And you know, the 4MATIC Plus definitely has, you know, some part in that, and you know, it's an SUV, and Mercedes has really dialed it in where you feel like, you know, enclosed from the road and such.
I guess the thing about the GLC 63 is that this, if you want a little bit of everything in a good sense, this is what kind of we get, because you got an SUV, you got space, you have family, whatever, dogs, you want performance, you're gonna get that.
Obviously has
anyone
that.
looks, and if you want, because this car is gonna get some looks as well.
Am I good or I'm gonna die?
You're gonna die, but we're good.
I'm gonna die, but we're good.
So let me put it in the Sport Plus mode, activate the exhaust system, and let's see here. Oof, that kicked in quick. That kicked in really quick. 3.8 seconds, 0 to 60. I mean, I think when I stepped on it, about half a second before the car was like, okay, this guy really wants to see what I can
that
do.
was pretty responsive.
And then
And I could tell it from this angle. Usually when you're the passenger, you kind of, to me, you can't really tell what's going on until it's happening.
Mhm.
I saw you put your foot down, all of a sudden the car, no lag at all.
You know, it's interesting. I think I felt the shift in the 4MATIC Plus. I felt like when I stepped on it immediately, the power was in the rear, but then it sensed that the traction is not that great and shifted it half, like 50-50, I would say.
And I think we forgot to talk about the transmission. It is an AMG speed shift, 9-speed automatic transmission. Lightning shifts.
9 speeds.
Yeah, 9 speeds. It's very nice. Probably decent, or probably better fuel economy than you would think, since it has all the speeds, you know, on highways and stuff. But don't expect.
I think the combined is like 18 miles per gallon or something like that. Of course, depending on what mode you have it in. Right now, in the Sport Plus mode, I bet it's not that great, but we just feel. I mean, the responsiveness is amazing. And down. Power immediate, absolutely immediate.
Solid 9 out of 10.
It's really, really nice. Well, thank you for watching our review of this exciting 2020 Mercedes-Benz GLC 63 AMG. As of this shooting, this vehicle is still available in the inventory of Mercedes-Benz of Athens, so please check out the video description for my contact information, or if you simply want to find out more.
And if you guys have made it this far into the video, I would think you would actually subscribe. I mean, if you've already watched this whole thing, you might as well. You don't have to, of course. But yeah, take it easy, guys. Have a nice day.